Hi guys, Ruthie and Clay with the Popa Backyard Farm.
It's getting darker.
Yes, it is. It was daylight savings time, and it's a little bit rainy. We didn't know if it was going to be
You're not gonna see me in the dark, girl.
a little bit. We didn't know this year. They talked even about not having it, and I guess there's still a bill out for possibly the
They
future.
want to do away with it.
So we're heading.
It's got to be passed and everything. So
Yeah. So we're heading back from the Syracuse area, going up to,
we're heading for Beagle right now.
yeah, right now we're going into Baldwinsville, New York, if you're not familiar with the area. And so Halloween was yesterday, and I don't think anybody went out trick-or-treating. We never get trick-or-treaters anyway, so. But my son waited outside for a while, hoping to get people.
He was disappointed.
He was disappointed because it was his first year with his house, and nobody came. But they had parties at like the fire halls and different things like that because of the social. Yeah, because of the social distancing and.
Which is better for the kids. The parents don't have to worry about the candy being contaminated or any of that, which is good.
And it's nice that communities do things like that. So we've been running around doing things today.
They could have just as well said no and no trick-or-treaters and no nothing. So, but they.
Right. Well, they did have a curfew, you said.
They have what?
A curfew in our area?
Yes, there is a curfew in our area for 8 o'clock. But that's mainly for the teenagers that have been hanging out in the streets and that.
This is the famous Beeville Diner. I think it's in books and stuff. It's an old diner. I grew up in everybody, the local Greasy Spoon. I saw some old friends today. I saw family today. And remember that guy we saw that was driving in front of us?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that was a fun driving experience.
He was towing a pickup truck and the tailgate was falling off the pickup truck he was towing, almost fell in the road in front of us.
I'm like, back up the car, I don't want to hit us. And Clay's already backed up.
And I was like 8 car lengths behind him, so he didn't. If it did fall off, I had time to stop.
Luckily, we were able to pull up alongside him. The guy probably didn't know what we were doing, and we're like, roll down your window, and it's like, your thing's gonna fall off. Your tailgate's gonna fall off, and before somebody got hurt. So I'm sure he was thankful because he didn't have the right tags or anything. You said, right?
Mm-hmm. Didn't have a slow-moving vehicle tag or anything.
Driving in a busy area, they probably wouldn't.
They would have nailed him to a cross if he fell.
They wouldn't have been too happy, yeah.
What I got to watch out for now is deer running out in front of us.
Yeah. I think it's easier to drive in the city or the, rural or the urban areas, the busier areas than the country, because drives through the country, you don't know what's going to jump up in front of you, deer or whatever.
I think the deer run out in these streets more than they do in the woods.
In here?
Yes, they'll cross the road in these spots quicker than they will
out
in the woods.
Yeah, but when they start hunting season, the deer start running, don't you think?
Yeah, but not usually this late at night. They don't run. They usually find a spot to hunker down for the night.
Look how pretty those clouds are. So,
wait, the river's pretty.
Oh yeah, look how pretty that river is. Of course, nobody likes to swim or eat in the Seneca River.
Then we had a blue moon yesterday. Halloween night was a blue moon.
Yeah, what is a blue moon? I used to know. What's it
mean? Blue moon is when there's 2 full moons in the same month.
Okay, that's right. That's right. I forgot. I couldn't remember what a blue moon was.
October had 2 full moons, beginning of the month and the end of the month.
And this was a weird year because I used to hardly know anyone that had a birthday at around my time. And this year I met like 2 people that had a birthday, like, or talked to 2 people that had like a birthday the same day as me, which I thought was really kind of neat. So, it's a good day. So it's a good day. The clock's turned back. Right now it's
Beautiful day in the neighborhood.
That's right.
Leaving Beeville.
So now we're heading out more towards the rural areas.
Plainville, where they're famous for their Plainville turkey farms.
Yes.
Which now they don't run anymore.
Nope, no more Plainville Turkey Farm.
So if you ever had a Plainville turkey, it was a good turkey.
It was pretty good.
Next in line, like Butterball. Gotta get home, get some of my cough medicine in me.
Yes. I'm looking forward to Thanksgiving and Christmas. We don't do a whole lot, but I love seeing the decorations and the lights. And Clay's going to be making something too hopefully I'll get to show it, right? Online.
What's that tree?
Yeah, he's going to make something. You guys will like it. I will surprise you with it. And then I got some more crocheting to do, of course. I love my little crocheting hobby. So, busy day. But I thought I'd jump on here, let you guys see the nightlife. See, now, where we are in the country, probably our age too, we're winding down, and I remember it seemed like 6, 7 o'clock. A lot of times when you're younger, that's when your day kind of starts because you get to see your friends, you know. But we'll go home and relax and watch some YouTube. And Clay found a couple movies at Walmart
For $3.
for $3.
The Mist, and I'm not sure what the other one
So we'll look through. Boy, those clouds look so thick down, don't they? They almost look like a mountain over there.
is. Yeah, that's what I was thinking earlier.
Yeah, those clouds are thick.
Snow clouds.
Oh yeah. Some people have
Supposed to
snow.
in some of the regions in New York tonight.
I know it was snowing out in Colorado.
Gotta
So
watch down through here because the deer run pretty good.
yeah, those aren't mountains, guys. Those are clouds ahead, and those are thick clouds. Wow. Yeah.
I really don't care much for night driving.
No. Well, we don't have to drive it that much anymore. It's like when you're home a lot, you can choose the time. That's the beauty of retirement. You don't have to drive out in just any old weather. You can hold back a couple days unless you have an appointment or something. The clouds look so weird, don't they, guys? See if I give a close up. Those aren't mountains, those are clouds. Yep, hope I can show them over there. So, I remember riding through the Pennsylvania mountains, like when you go down from New York into Pennsylvania. And it always seems like it's misty in those mountains, and you know, you get up in there, and I don't know if you're riding in the clouds or what, but if you've ever rode in the mountains from New York to Pennsylvania, you know what I'm talking about.
the Misty Mountains. They were
Well,
in
it's
J.R.
always rains. It always seems like it's raining.
They were in the Tolkien stories for The Hobbit.
Oh, were they? And this road here is
Misty
weird.
Mountains were.
See how this road is here, guys? It kind of goes like down and then up. Oh, Pennsylvania is a beautiful state. But it's very humid. Like, I'm not used to that much humidity. It's humid in New York, too, sometimes. But not like Pennsylvania is real humid if you're a New Yorker, I think. Now, we're talking upstate New York. We're not talking like the city, the big, New York City or anything.
Yeah, upstate New York's a lot different than
Yes.
Manhattan.
Whole different world.
I don't even like driving in Syracuse and Rochester. I couldn't imagine being in New York City.
I don't think it's really bad to drive once you know where you're going, but I don't think that you just have to know what you're doing.
I know what I'm doing.
No, I'm talking about big cities.
I just don't like driving in, especially places I don't have any idea where I'm at.
The problem with a lot of the cities is people that don't go to the cities all the time. They stop quick and stuff because they're looking for roads and stuff. That's the main thing.
Headlights seem awful bright tonight, dear. I'm not used to this night driving.
Yeah.
This is the first time I've drove at night in how long?
It's been a while because we haven't. Well, because we usually
Every time
come
we
back.
travel, it's during the day.
Well, it's been late almost till 8 o'clock or something.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, now the clock's set back, so it would have been 6 o'clock or something. But it sure is pretty. Pretty nice.
Well, from say it was supposed to rain, I mean, it did rain, but it's pretty clear now. Oh, I smell skunk.
I smell skunk too. Do you?
You know the old saying.
Do you guys have smell-o-vision? If you do, do you smell? Do you smell skunk too?
It's gone now.
Yeah, dissipated.
It's like the old saying, skunk smells his own hole first.
Yeah, talking about that, when I was in Walmart, I smelled a skunk. There was some man that smelled like a skunk. You gotta move quick if you get near somebody like that, I'll tell you that. But it
There's
happened.
still some nice
Well,
light.
that looks like a fire, but it's they got pumpkins out in front of their houses. It's gonna be fun when Christmas is out. I want to take a lot of video of Christmas lights this year. I hope. It depends. It all
We
depends.
got all kinds of decorations. I don't mind decorating for the holidays. It's just that this year and last year were kind of rough. So.
Yeah. Well, you have life is always changing, right? Just gotta roll with it, guys. If you want to have a happy life, you gotta learn to be adjustable. Wow, I can't get over these clouds. They're beautiful. Remember when you were a kid and you lay down on the lawn and you look up at the clouds and you see the marshmallow man or somebody smiling or a dinosaur? Right there. Looks like a man and a lady.
I can't be watching that. I gotta worry for deer running out front of us.
I see a nose.
Or cows. How many times we went down roads and been cows standing.
Yeah, we'll be driving down the road and a cow. There'll be a beautiful cow. And the funny thing is, we usually know the people that own the cows. And we're driving and we're like, boy, that guy's pigs are getting nice and big. Earlier today, remember we were looking at how nice those pigs were growing? It's fun. That's the thing, different way of life. But I know a lot of you guys are country people too.
Or at least know what we're talking about.
Yes. So it's just different. Well, guys, thanks for coming on our night journey. I guess we'll end it here, and remember, big or small,
You too could be a backyard farm.
God bless, guys.